Hello and welcome to part 16 of the URC team previews. That's right, we're on the final part today. We managed it. We managed to get through all teams before the start of the season, a couple of days before it. I should hopefully get my full prediction with a table prediction out tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see from there. So, let's go with the last team. My phone's excited. This is ZEBRE. So, if you don't know how this works, I'm going to have a look at the transfers they've made over the summer and see if we can have a rough idea of maybe what to expect from them this season. Now, ZEBRE are... I'm trying to say it in a nice way. ZEBRE have struggled for a while. They didn't get a win in the league last season. I think they got like one the season before that. So, in the 2 seasons the URC has existed, they've had 1 win. So yeah, they do push teams close quite frequently, but just miss out, which is quite sad because I want to see ZEBRE do well, as long as it's not against Edinburgh. And yeah, so let's have a look at their transfer activity. They've actually been quite busy, making 19 signings. So let's get into it. So, the players who ZEBRE have brought in this season are Daniele Fischetti, who's a prop from London Irish, Tommaso Di Bartolomeo, who's a hooker from Pertarsia, Matteo Calne, who's a lock from Pertarsia, Nicola Panelta is a lock from Mongolano. They are second division Italian clubs, I would imagine. Jake Polder Dutre, I don't know why I'm struggling with names at the minute, is a back row from Gloucester. Butisia Stavel is a back row from Rovio. Thomas Dominguez is a scrum half who's on loan from Valo Rugby in Malaya. Giovanni Montemurri is a fly half from Rovigo. Lucas Morisi is a centre from London Irish. Fetuli Paea is a centre from the Highlanders. Scott Gregory is a centre from the Highlanders. Ben Camarabrani is a winger from Ampthill. Liam Zoki Dominam is a prop from the Sharks. Nicholas Gasprani is a hooker from Paris. Dylan De Liwu is a lock from the Western Province. David Salvan is a lock from Rovigo. Samuel Merzenzi is a lock from Rugby Toronto. Filippo Bozzoni is a scrum half from Calvinso. And Simeon Brigskahela is a fly half from Vaidana. So I struggled with those names there, which surprised me actually. But yeah, something to note is quite a lot of these players are younger. About 6 of these players seem to be 20 or younger, so they are definitely investing quite a bit in the future, while also bringing in a few people to steady the ship now, which is what you like to see. Shows solid depth and hopefully a bright future for the club. Now, ZEBRE, as well as bringing in 19 people, 14 people left, so there has been significant movement around the club. And the players leaving are Matteo Mazzante, who's becoming a free agent. Jacques Dutoy is becoming a free agent. Joshua Furno is going to Dax. Dennis Visser is going to Narbonne. Jan Uis is becoming a free agent. Gabriel Vendetti is becoming a free agent. Matt Kviskic is going to Coventry. Josh Meyer is becoming a free agent. MG Pelster is becoming a free agent. Chris Cook is becoming a free agent. Joey Caputo is going to Viadana. Eric Kronje is going to the Lions. Cobus van Wyk is becoming a free agent, and Richard Creel is going to the Lions. So, again, lots of movements around the club. From a Zebre point of view, that's not probably a bad thing with them struggling recently. Having a look at the squad, it's seeming pretty healthy. They have got an abundance of props and back rows. They've got 13 props and 10 back rows. Seems a little bit excessive to me. Maybe, I'd say about 10 props and 7 or 8 back rows are usually healthy. But again, a large percentage of them are 21 or under. So that suggests that they might be with the youth or something. Isn't really a bad thing. Yeah, there's still a few solid players in this ZEBRE team. There's several Italian internationals. They just struggle to really get much together, the team. They just struggle to get things moving. Let's see if I can point out some of the players they've got. They've got Luca Bigi. Who else am I picking up here? Just grazing the team. Alexandro Fusco. Pierre Bruno. That's just praising the team. Those were the names that jumped out at me, but there are some solid players. They've got Simeone Gezi, who's a solid player. They are. They just. I don't know, ZEBRE, they just struggle, and it's quite sad to see because I do like ZEBRE. I think they are. They have a passionate team, Now, on to predicting them. I really hate to say this, but I can't see them doing too much, to be honest with you. Dead last is screaming at me again, unfortunately. I'd love to be wrong, and I'd love them to pick up a win or two, hopefully, as long as it's not against Edinburgh. Yeah, that's my verdict on ZEBRE. It's a shame to see them struggling, but who knows, maybe they'll have a good season. With all the player movement, you can never tell. Only time will tell. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on ZEBRE. I'm trying to hit 100 by Christmas. We are getting there. I'm still struggling to start looking at the camera because I keep looking at myself instead of the camera. Because I'm over here where I'm pointing. My camera's there. So I need to look at the camera. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And until next time, I shall see you legends later.